đây. Nhà bên ngoài đấy.
Impressive. Wow.
Yeah, ancient Dwemer technology, I guess. Good work, by the way. Take the lead. We're right behind you. Indeed, you've proven yourself able, and we'll probably need any help we can get in there. You can take everything you'll find on the way. As I said, we're researchers, not looters. We were only interested in non-substantial things. Contexts, knowledge. You see? Interesting. Take this, you bastard! Yeah!
Must have been an impressive building at the time.
Why, yes. Don't bother to open this door. It's locked. Because I lied to you when I said we only found the book. We also found a key. A key that will hopefully open this door. But first, thanks for the help, and thanks for serving as a pack mule on the way down here. Don't worry, the stuff you picked up will be put to good use. Now it's time to say goodbye. You'll die here in this old hole, and no one on the outside will ever know of it. Yeah! Ah! Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
You're back.
right behind you.
There is something sinister about this place. We need to be on our guard. Jalal is known for his traps, so we need to keep a close eye out.
You win. I submit. Nothing here after all. You don't have
Yeah.
someone there. Nation. Show me what you got. I submit.
What What's the hurry?
I'm right behind you. We should head to Engelman's Rest. I'll mark it on your map. We'll track down the artifacts. Don't worry.
I've got you.
Ah, Ayram. So we meet again. It has been too long. I would never have expected to have seen you here, Jalal. Usually you send your lackeys to do your dirty work. Oh, you cut me to the quick, Ayram. With a score this grand to be had, I had to come personally to oversee it. If you want something done right, after all, you do it yourself, no? Then I come to find that you were involved, and I had a chance to bring you back into the fold. Well, I just had to come. I will never again be a part of your paltry group of robbers. I left that life behind in Hammerfell, and have a new life here, and I want you out of it. Oh, but Ayram, you can never turn your back on blood. We have been through so much together. And we are brothers after all. Our father would be shamed to see what we had become, Jalal. I am trying every day to make up for what I did, what we did. And that life in Hammerfell no longer has any meaning for me but a vast regret. Well, my brother, that is sad to hear. If we are truly no longer brothers, and I cannot convince you to rejoin me, then I have no other choice but to end you. Farewell, my dear brother. We'll track down the artifacts. Don't worry. I'm right behind you.
Huh?
Excellent. I'm sorry Jalal caused you such headaches. Yes, we grew up in Hammerfell together, and when our father died when we were young, we had to do what we needed to get by. And so we turned to petty robbery and cons. It wasn't until we began to kill in the course of our actions that I even began to question it. Jalal was always very persuasive in getting me to believe what we were doing was always justified. I suppose that younger brothers are always prone to look up to their elder brothers. If you don't mind, I am going to stay behind and take some time to bury my brother. Then I'll return to the museum and face my punishment. Thank you, my friend. You are ever so forgiving. I'll see you back at the museum in a few days.
I've got your back.
Fine day, isn't it?
I'm right.
It's going to take days to clean this up. Oh, dear. Are you serious? You managed to recover all of them? Every single stolen relic? Oh my, that is fantastic news! I'll get right to work restoring the museum to its proper glory. It will take me a few days, but I'll get things back to normal.
Got your back.
You're somewhere warm, I trust.
Greetings. Ah, I'm glad you're here. I've come across a rare discovery indeed. I got word of a unique relic and was able to procure it from the seller. Use it if you wish, or place it on display.
Always thought it would be...
Oh, you're here. I have some exciting news. A benefactor to the museum was impressed with the exhibits here and donated a relic from their personal collection. You can decide if you want to use it or place it right on display.
Ah, yes, that was a bit of unsettling business now, wasn't it? I kept being awakened by strange voices in the museum and found that the pages of my books by my bed would be turning on their own and decided to call the aid of the priests of Arche. I took refuge at the Blue Palace in the meantime. Thank you for looking into it.
See you around.
If anyone sneaks up on us,
Oh my, interesting. How can... Fine day, is it not? Ah, you're back as well. Arian did a wonderful job restoring the museum. You wouldn't know to look at it that it was ransacked a few days ago. I want to thank you for your understanding and forgiveness. And once again, I am very sorry for all the trouble this has caused. I am going to redouble my efforts at improving security here, because if Jalal was drawn here, surely others will be. I found something amongst Jalal's personal effects, tucked away in Engelman's Rest, which I would like you to have. It was our father, Ayram's sword, and with Jalal dead, it passes to me, and I would like you to have it. Thank you. Arian has already set a place for it, above the fire in the safe house. Nothing much to report. People are behaving themselves. Arian runs a tight ship around here, and all the patrons seem rather pleased.
Long time no see, Master Jacob. I'm glad to see in good health.
Don't stand on ceremony, Altano. We're both vigilants here.
True. Well, I heard you found the summoner.
Vigilance found her in the Bee and Bob in Riften. They tried to seize her, but she summoned a powerful Daedra and they couldn't do much more then. And even worse, she summoned it in the middle of the inn and now it won't leave. We're fully occupied with chasing her, so I'm leaving the matter with the Daedra to you. Do you think you're up to it?
Don't worry about it. That Daedra will regret being summoned.
That's reassuring. But still, be careful. By the way, about your partner. Altano mentioned your eyes in his letter. And it's true. As if Stendar himself gazed at me. In any case, be careful with that Daedra. It's one of the more curious ones, so don't underestimate it.
Well, let's go.
Need something?
These vampires are becoming a real menace.
I used to be an adventurer.
Oh, hello
like
there.
you.
How are
Then
you?
I took an arrow in the knee.
You seem jubilant. I tried that once, and I think it made my stomach ill. I'd rather spend another 8 hours on the farm. In any case, is there anything I can help you with? Well, that's something that doesn't happen every day. You want to ask me questions? I'm just a farmhand. On the list of important folks in this town, I'm about as low in common as a borrowed robe. So, I don't know who you think I am, stranger, but I'm not at all interesting. You, on the other hand, I bet you've gone on all sorts of adventures. You've seen more in one day than I've seen in all my life. I don't mean that in a negative way, though. I don't really care to see it. My life is here, harvesting crops for the snowshots. It's a simple life, but I can't see what I have to offer you beyond how to pick potatoes. Alright, then ask your questions, and I'll try my best to impart what little wisdom I have. Although I'd still rather talk about you. Goodbye.
Need something?
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you bought...
I did, but how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning.
Khajiit got your back.
All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Khajiit got your back.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of acid.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Eh, lass? Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Aye, you've got a point there. Your guy's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens and paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. Well, until now that is. Tell you what, go ahead and deal with your business for now. When you're done, find me and we'll deal with mine.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to him.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? You already know all that I know. Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. What brings you to... Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by. You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you.
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
Return any time. You're quite welcome.
Moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine...
Hey, people of Riften! My skill in battle is unmatched.
Not mere coincidence. Where is your summoner? Tell us, and we'll grant you a swift death.
A mortal killing an immortal Daedra? You must be joking. And you want to know where my summoner is? Well, you can start looking in my stomach.
These people must be made aware.
Come to sight.
That takes care of that.
Wait just a moment. Who will pay the bill? That Daedra ate 1,000 septims worth of my food. Thank you. You should really choose your friends more carefully.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not.
It will reveal itself to itself, yes?
My skill in battle is unmatched. Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane? Why
Yeah.
settle for just
What?
stabbing your
I
foes
knew
when
that
you can
stupid
roast
kid
them
would
alive
try
in
and
a
find a way to
gallon of
weasel out of his
fire?
debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Yes. Until next time.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Ah, you're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town. I'll meet you outside of...
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
What is it?
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
What is it?
Is there something I could... I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you. If you'll excuse me, I've other things to attend to.
Need something?
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Here, take a look at this.
Talon, another round.
Come back. Can see us again.
Planning full, Wolf.
This
Maybe
one
you
needs
should head on
something.
home.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
I said, give me some more drink.
Aha,
a fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire. Farewell, kinsman.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Riften has problems of its own.
Of course.
Now is not the time.
Nothing
for
gets done
exploration
without
and
my
discovery.
approval in this city.
I'm relieved to hear you
I
say
have the
that.
Jarl's
If you
ear
were to leave,
and the
I'd
guards
miss
in my
you.
pocket. Anyone makes trouble for
Ayram,
me and I
I
pay
owe
a
you
visit
my
to the
life.
Thieves Guild.
It would
Make me
take
angry
effect
and
for all
I
of Skyrim
contact the
for me
Dark
to depart.
Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. Out of my way.
already said Shadra doesn't owe me a
Think
thing,
you've had
so get off
plenty,
my
Full
back.
Wolf. Maybe you should head on home.
Yes?
Stupid lizard. I said, give me some more drink.
I'm right behind you.
I'll have your head on a pike.
Suit yourself. Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
You're taking us somewhere warm. Trust.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. So they'd have you believe it's all lies.
Any luck with Sapphire? 5, 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. Until next time.
Yes?
Very good. Stendhal bless you for your trouble. Yes, we chased her down into the Ratway, but couldn't catch her. She has a bodyguard clad in ebony armor. That mercenary is terribly strong. He broke through our formation head-on. I've just sent a pursuit team after them both. I just hope everyone returns safely. You should investigate Ratway. There is some evidence of Daedra summoning left behind. Although there are no reports of violence yet, you should still be very careful. Find out whether anything was actually summoned, and if it was, send it back to Oblivion.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar will cast them to the light.
In the Ratway? I have friends in the Ragged Flagon. I'll try and get some information from them. I'll go on ahead. You meet me there as soon as you're ready.
Good day. Escape the Vigil. All coming to the light. What are you doing that for?
Still here.